So my name is David Keith Davis with Fight the Sweeps Portland, and I'm the founder of Multnomah County Cop Watch. And I was actually made homeless by the Gresham police about 2 years ago. Or actually it's been longer than 2 years ago, but I was actually made homeless by the Gresham police in 2002. And this was when I was given a 15-minute emergency eviction when my child molester roommate called the police, made up a story, falsified a story that I pushed his wife even though there was no marks or anything, and the police made me homeless. And so I was made homeless in 15 minutes by the Gresham police. I tried to explain the situation, that my roommate was a child molester and that I called him on his thing because a former roommate told me that he was watching pornography with his stepdaughter. The guy's name is Ian Andrew Gilderson. He's currently doing a 25-year mandatory minimum sentence, which, CPS, the police, everyone ignored, including Michael Erickson, who was actually the cop who forcefully evicted me in 15 minutes and made me homeless for 2 years, badge number 45955. He's actually a school resource officer, which is pretty disturbing. That he told me when I tried to explain the situation, shut the fuck up. So I refer to this officer now as Officer Shut the Fuck Up. And the fact that he is a school resource officer who protected a child molester so he could rape his stepdaughter for an additional year and then made someone homeless in 15 minutes. You know, just because you see a homeless person out there doesn't mean that they put themselves in that position. Maybe they had a shitty roommate like mine that used the police. And this guy, you can look up Officer Gilderson. He's a Washington County deputy. He's also, that's his nephew, Ian Andrew Gilderson. And he used that. When the police showed up, he said, my uncle is a sheriff deputy, and so he used that to get me forcefully evicted. So, and this officer in Washington County actually threatened a Somalian guy and bragged about killing Somalians. So you could just look up him too, Officer Gilderson, and how he bragged about killing Somalians. So this is like a great little program when the police forcefully evict people, make them homeless, and then you guys are willing to spend like $12,000 on a little plastic fence to do your little social cleansing policy against the homeless.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Davis. Next two are Chris Gazzetto and Trina Sutton.